Alright, we're gonna get some Mexican food because I'm hungry. Then we're gonna go to Walmart. Hopefully I'm gonna get a chimichanga for sure. I don't know how Walmart's gonna be, or the filming wise. I suck at filming in public, so that's what we're doing. We'll see how it works out. See if we can find anything. Alright, food secured. Delicious. See you at Walmart. See what we got? Anything? Oh, beautiful. Just kidding. What's this? Sports. Yeah, what's wrong? What is this? These are pretty cool. The Dragonite. $20, dude. Sprigatito.
My dessert.
I might have to get the Dragonite. Just cause that's cool. Do we want the Psyduck though? Psyduck or Dragonite? I don't see Dragonite a lot. Might go with him. It looks like the last one. We got here Select, Charmander. What is that? Nothing. Little baby Dragonite. Snorlax. This is cool. Little Meryl. Chikorita. And some Theme Decks. Still got the V Decks out. Nothing else though. Look what we found. What is it? D25. Only thing here. Also, Mini Squirtle. We're gonna grab these. Alright guys, you seen what we got. It was $20. It was the last one. Could not pass it up. My kid loves it. My wife loves it. She said it's her favorite one. So, $20, dude. I think it's a win. It's actually pretty big. So, that's legit. And it's pretty sturdy, too. So, belly rubs. Also, you saw these. We ended up picking these up. We'll find out what these are, the D25s. And we did get the Kaiba Legendary Collection. This was more expensive than I thought. This little thing, 3 packs, mega packs, $30, dude. But we should have some good stuff in here, and it's Kaiba, so had to do it. Alright, so I don't know how all the Yu-Gi-Oh fans are feeling about the reprint of the Kaiba packs. I think it's like a love-hate thing for those guys if they're like more into the more modern Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. For an average person, it's pretty cool, and I think that's kind of what it appeals to. But that's just me. The box itself could be a little brighter, I will say. I don't think the cards in here are very expensive, which it's just something to open. Something to look at. But being $30 for 3 packs, it's pretty wild, Konami. That's pretty crazy. Especially if you're reprinting the cards again. Like, come on, guys. Alright, those were our promos. I don't know if there's a pack trick to these. If there was, I probably wouldn't do it anyways. See if we can get like a Blue Eyes or an Ash Blossom or something. We'll see what happens. I like the hollow bleed on these. All the way through the card. That's really cool. I like that. It's not as bright, but still, XYZ. Thunder Dragon. It's pretty decent. I think it's like a $6. Oh, Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. There we go. That looks pretty decent. I like it. It's got a hollow bleed as well. That's not bad. We'll take those. Delinquent Duo. It's pretty awesome. I like that. Majesty with Eyes of Blue. That's pretty cool. I like that. Alright, B-Buster Drake. I'm gonna try, what is that, Eradicator? Epidemic Virus. It's pretty trippy looking. Alright, Devastation Virus. There we go, Blue Eyes, White Dragon. I think that's what you're looking for. I'm pretty sure there's a couple versions of, I think there's a couple versions of the Blue Eyes, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. Somebody should. Alright, let's see what we got. Not bad so far. Blue Eyes Twin Burst Dragon. There we go. Blue Eyes Heavy. Alright. Regeki. V-Tiger Jet. Return of the Dragon Lords. Pretty trippy. Sorry about the lighting, guys. That's sick. The Flute of Summoning Dragon. Lullaby of Obedience. There we go. What do we got? Spell Reproduction. And that's our last card. Not bad. I know you guys are waiting on the Pokemon, probably. Dragon Clash here if you're out there. This opening's for you, I guess. I'll try to get Blue Eyes. Ancient Fairy Dragon. Doom Virus Dragon. The Burst Dragon. White Hole. Chain Disappearance. Silver's Cry. It's pretty trippy. Sage with Eyes of Blue. Crush Card Virus. And last card, I think. Oh, one more. Soul Exchange. That's a classic. Alright, we'll get into the Pokemon. D25. So why does Pokemon... Okay, we've seen hype before. It's nothing new. Alright, had to free up space on the phone. Not on OBS, I'm just doing it off the cuff. But, so we've seen crazy demand. We've seen crazy hype before. But why during the crazy hype? Why does Pokemon choose... Oh, you get 3 packs in these? I thought it was always 2. I wonder if we got 3 packs in the other one as well. So why does Pokemon choose during the time of crazy hype and crazy demand to print ancillary products the most? Like, I get lowering the price of the packs themselves. I get that, but like most people look at the market, like if it's going up or down, they're comparing it to booster boxes, right? And that kind of shifts the sentiment one way or the other, depending on how many, like the flooded, like how many booster boxes are on Pokemon Center, how many booster boxes are LGS is getting. Like, that kind of is like the main signal for most people are the booster boxes themselves. So why is Pokemon wanting to just print ancillary instead of focusing on booster boxes? Like, I guess the simple answer would be just because they want to sell out on their site first. Like, make it easier for, I don't know, make it to where they're going to their site first before they go to the secondary market for the boxes themselves. Like, I mean, that's good business, I get it, right? But it's just shitty. Like, of all the times to want to do that, like, I don't know, a few years ago, there were boxes from all kinds of, like, the past era still on there, waiting to be sold because nobody wanted them. But these days, they're getting instantly sold out the moment they drop anything. Even, like, pre-built decks, those get sold out. So, and of course, now we're starting to get all kinds of promos within the deck boxes, like the Marnie and the Steven and the, what else did they do? They did the Meloetta and, like the Haunter as well, the Mega Gengar. So it's, like, that's what it's gotta be, right? Like that, I mean, Occam's Razor, the most simplest answer is the answer usually, right? I get that right? Tapu Koko EX, okay, a little something at least. It just sucks, I guess. Like, I feel like that would help a lot if they focus more on booster boxes rather than anything else. Like, that would have a big effect on the market itself. Like, what reprint did we have? Was it only like Surging Sparks? And that's it? I mean, I think there was something else as well. But... So 3 packs again. This time Obsidian Flames and 2 Paradox. We'll save this Obsidian for last. I mean, it's nice to open something. At least I found these 2. First time in like a year I actually found something on the shelf. Maybe not that long, but feels like it. Might as well be. Panpour. But yeah, man, if they just print a little, I don't know, focus on the booster boxes instead of ancillary, I guess. Toro. Like, is that what you guys think as well? Like, they'd rather people buy it from the Pokemon Center? I mean, obviously they would, right? And just feed the big box for ancillary and just give, like, LGS's the minimum amount that they think that they need? Or could there be, I don't know. Like, I'm sure there's more people than ever asking for distribution and stuff like that. So, I mean, I know they got to split it up between everybody, but it doesn't seem, I don't know. I wonder what the difference would be between people asking for distribution now versus, like, say, before Surging Sparks. I mean, I'm sure it's a shit ton, but just be an interesting metric to know. So, most we got from this is the Tapu Koko EX. So, our Kaiba box beat out our Pokemon, guys. But enjoyed it. Enjoyed having a video. Enjoyed looking for something. Got a Dragonite in the process, so I love you guys. I'll catch you later.